All right, YouTube fam, we're going to do a cold call role play. So for those of you who don't know what a cold call role play is, what it is you put in your phone number. I'll call you, or it could be your partners, all right, or maybe it's your employee that I can call, all right, and then we're going to do a cold call role play. I'm the seller, you're the buyer, and let's see you have what it takes to close me over the phone. Also, too, is after the phone call, I'll give you some tips, some feedback, some advice to help you improve your phone call skills, your negotiating skills, so you can lock more property in a contract and make more money. Because to me, the biggest thing in real estate, in wholesaling, I don't care what it is, man. The key is you need to learn how to talk and negotiate with the seller. The better you are at negotiating, all right, the more deal you're going to get on the contract, and the bigger the spread, the bigger the wholesale deal. All right. So negotiating is very, very important. A lot of you, man, you don't have that sales skills. So today, your boy King Kong is going to show you how it's done. So let's rock and roll. All right. Who's up? Who's up? So maybe you can punch in your partners, punch in your employee's phone number. So type it into the chat. Let's go, YouTube fam. We got nobody. Oh my goodness. Okay, man. All right, let me jump on Instagram really quick here, and let's get some phone number on from Instagram, so we can get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, dude, we need some phone numbers. So if you're on YouTube, so let's just say your phone number start with a T, a number 3. You got to type in THREE, because if you just put in, if you just type in the number, YouTube will block it, so I can't see it. All right, Justin, who's ready to jump on a cold call role play? Comment in your phone number. Let's go, baby. Is the script the same with mobile home? Yeah. So, Brittany, the script that I got, it doesn't matter if you're talking to commercial. It doesn't matter if you talk, as long as you're talking to seller that's in real estate, you can use the script. It doesn't matter if it's vacant land, mobile home, single family, multifamily, apartment building, commercial buildings. It all comes down to is asking them those key important questions and knowing how to handle the objection. Like, I want to think about it, make me an offer, you're the one who called me, who are you, all of that. So Instagram family, I need some phone number, baby. Let's rock and roll. Dude, what is your area code, man? 747-235. All right, I need some phone number. Oh my God, I need some phone number, man. Just joined in from Las Vegas. All right, guys. You want to jump on a cold call role play, put in your phone number, and let's rock and roll, baby. Esmeralda said, call my seller. Dude, done. What is your seller phone number? I'll call your seller. All right, we got one right here. 313-478-4150. All right. So before we jump into our first call, I want to do a quick promo. If you haven't grabbed my book, if you're Instagram, if you haven't grabbed my book, DM me the word book. I'll send you the link. YouTube family, you want to grab a copy of my book? Here's where you go. Hold on a second. Go to WTMbook.com. Over 400 5-star review is the only book you need to start closing wholesale deal completely virtual. All right, I'm going to get off of Instagram. Instagram family, head over to YouTube. All right, so we got our first call. Elizabeth said, get the book. It's great information. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the testimonial. And also, too, Elizabeth, it would mean the world to me. I don't know if you've done it yet or not, but it would mean the world to me. Elizabeth, if you can take some time and drop me a review on Amazon, trying to get to number 1 again, It's getting rough around here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, who's this?
Mohammed, who's this?
Well, I mean, you guys buy houses?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Give my number.
Wait a second, bro. I'm the seller. You're the buyer, bro.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
I'm the buyer?
Dude, you're the buyer. I'm the seller, man.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Okay, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you again, but this is gonna be a straight up cold call. So I'm gonna call you again, but it's like you calling me. All right?
like I called you and I'm trying to buy a house.
That is correct, bro.
Okay.
Come on, man. Shit. All right, YouTube family. First off, TJ, dude, thank you so much, man. For those of you, if you're on YouTube, if you want to grab my book, that's where you go to. Go to WTMbook.com. So let me call him back. Here we go. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you enjoy this. Boom.
Hello?
Yeah, hey. Who's this?
Are you selling a house?
Come on, man. Shit, bro. Do you guys see what I'm saying here, man? Like a lot of you, dude, like you need to take this seriously. Yes, we can have fun, but when it comes to like business, dude, let's take this serious. Like he doesn't even know what he's doing already. So a lot of you underestimate the importance of talking and negotiating with the seller. Take some time, get educated, learn how to talk to seller. Even if you come across a motivated seller, but if you're like this, you ain't gonna get no problem in a contract, man. Come on, man. Shit. You got a house to sell? Come on, man. All right. Who else want to jump on? Big Dog. Okay, Big Dog, put in your phone number. Let's rock and roll. I hung up on him already. I mean, the guy's not ready. Oh, Esmeralda, you want me to call the seller? You want me to call your seller? Okay, hold on a second. You're making it hard for me. 2999-972. 231. Okay, 231. Okay. All right, so she wanted me to call her seller. All right. And as you guys can see, I don't need no information. I don't need the seller's name. This is just straight up cold call. All right. 972. Here we go. Shit. Hold on a second. 231. Once again, YouTube family, if you guys enjoy this and you like calling this add a lot of value, then be sure to boom, smash the thumbs up. Esmeralda, this is for you right here.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please.
Esmeralda, the phone number is wrong. Who else want to jump on? TJ said, bro, if we can get your number, we can cold call you. Dude, my phone would be blowing up all day long, bro. Who else is ready to jump on? Who else, man? Dude, I need some phone number. Lord Jesus. All right, dude. I need to get back on Instagram again. I need to get back on Instagram Live again, man. Dude, you're just making it hard for me. YouTube families, man, we got a weak community. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm on live on Instagram again. All right, hold on, Big Dog. Big Dog, okay, hold on. Let me exit out Instagram Live. All right, Big Dog, I got you, dude. 509-502-7495. A lot of you truly underestimate of talking and negotiating to the seller. Hold on a second. I need to get one of those like Gary V where you guys get to call in and then 7495. Here we go, baby. All right, Big Dog. You're the buyer, dude. I'm the seller. Hello? Hello?
Hey, how's it going, Kong?
Who's this?
My name is Trinidad. We were looking at property in the area, and we were just wondering if you are willing or interested in selling your property at 123 Main Street in Seattle, Washington.
How do you get my number?
Oh, I get a list of properties that are just like needing a little bit of help or something.
I'm gonna try to go easy.
I was just wondering if you are interested in selling that property.
I mean, anything is for sale if the price is right. What's you guys' offer?
So we see that the property is currently valued at $250,000.
Never mention a number first, but
so
watch this.
We do buy we are a cash offer. We buy with cash as is.
Already effing up. He doesn't know what he's doing already.
Give me just a second, sorry.
Dude, like this right here, boom, click, done. And I'm going easy. I'm going easy on him.
Yeah, so we buy houses that are in distress, and basically what we do is just purchase them off of you, and we like fix and flip them. But for that, we would just for us to get to that first, we'd have to make you a good offer. Are you willing to negotiate, or what is the best offer you can offer
Dude,
us on the house?
Well, I mean, you guys are the one who calls me. I mean, like I said, anything is for self. The price is right. So why don't we just cut? Well, why don't we just cut to the chase? Let me know what's your offer.
All right, sounds good. So I got a couple of questions, if you don't mind. The condition of the house, is it livable in? Is the roof okay? Do we have to renovate like the kitchen?
Now, do you guys understand what I'm saying? How important it is knowing how to talk and negotiate? So you're calling me, want to buy my property, and you know nothing about my property. I mean, like maybe you guys should have already done. Maybe you guys should just do your research first.
We looked into the things, but like how you lived there for the past 5 years, maybe you renovated it somehow.
I mean, like I bought it 20 years ago. I mean, I'm still living in it. There's really nothing wrong with the property.
No, okay, awesome. Well, we can go ahead and give you.
I'm going really easy on him.
Like, let's see. So
biggest mistake.
I'll go ahead and
give
you a call back. So with that cash offer, and we can. And how long are you willing to? How long are you willing? Or how fast are you willing to sell this house?
I mean, if I get the right price, I can sell tomorrow.
Awesome. All right, sounds good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and contact my team manager with the info that I got from you, and we'll give you a call back. We'll get the contracts over to you, so you could go ahead and get them signed. And yeah, man, we'll see where we go from there.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll hang up and then I'll call you back. All right. I'll hang up. I'll call you back. First off, dude, the guy he does not know what he's talking about. He does not know what he's talking about. All right. A lot of you you're out there. Maybe you're doing all the right things, right? Which means you're generating leads. You're getting phone call, right? And you're calling seller. You're getting inbound call and you're making outbound call and you're doing everything you can already. But if you're on the phone like this, if this is how you're on the phone, comment and let's be real. Let's rate him from 1 to 10. Actually, 0. 0 to 10. Comment in the chat. 10 being excelente. Let's be real now. Do you think that he can get a deal talking like this? Almost impossible, dude. He's trying to get lucky. So now I'm going to call him back and let's see what he say. I'm going to call him back. Tony's being nice.
Hello.
Yeah, you say you got a cash offer?
Oh yeah, so we went over the numbers, Kong, and it looks like our best offer.
Whoever makes the number first loses.
Be $150,000 cash, and that's with you that's with all the closing costs covered, the escrow fees. So it's gonna be a hassle-free purchase for you.
Like I said, doesn't know what he's talking about.
We're trying to make it. So we're trying to do it the best for both of us, so we can move forward with the process of purchasing this land or the house. So
yeah.
What do you think?
What do you think? That's not going to work. It's too low.
It's not going to work.
It's not. Yeah, it's not going to work.
What is the ballpark of that you're looking for?
I'm looking for more like 200,000.
200,000. Okay. I'm sorry, but I didn't get to ask. Do you have any mortgage left on the house?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know how much amount, if you don't mind me asking?
That's none of your business. I just need to get $200,000 for the house. So can you pay $200,000 or no?
Well, we can look at the numbers again. But for that, we're gonna have to know how much the mortgage is. to include that into the
No, what I'll
into the
do,
cash?
what like I don't care about the mortgage. All right, I just care that I want to sell the house for 200,000. So,
Okay.
so can you guys pay 200,000 or no?
We can get very close to 200,000. Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna go ahead
like
and
if you guys can't pay 200,000, I got another investors that's willing to pay me 200,000. So I want to know is can you pay 200,000 for the house?
yeah, it's possible.
Hang up, dude. Now he's being pressured into buying a house. Right? So now I'm the seller. I'm pressuring him into like signing the contract. Probably end up paying more for what the property's worth. Dude, you guys gotta understand, man. Like this is no bueno, dude. This is no good. Like he can spend all the time generating leads, calling multiple sellers, talking to hundreds of sellers, thousands. So for him to get a deal on a contract, he needs to talk to at least I would say 5,000 seller, at least. But he's probably going to give up before that even happens. Because it's going to take him too long. Because he doesn't know what he's talking about when he gets on the phone. This is some of you guys. This is your problem, the biggest problem, and this is also the same problem I had when I first got into real estate, and it's what took me 6 months. Because I didn't know what the F I was talking about. I was just exactly like this on the phone. Dude, this right here, man, -1. -1, man. Whoever it is that was just on the phone with me, bro, dude, you need to take some time, learn, practice, and study. All right? Dude, there's a bunch of, I did a bunch of cold call role play right here on YouTube. All right? If you want to grab my script, just go here, dude. WTMfam.com. That's it. I got a badass seller script if you want to grab one, but it's going to cost you some money. Okay, let's move on to the next one. To Dennis. Okay, Dennis is ready. Oh my gosh, Dennis, you're making me work, bro. 201-679 4591. Okay, here we go. Now we're going. Here we go. Hello.
All right, listen. I just want to let you know I never did this shit before, but I watched your page. So let's get after it.
All right, Dennis. Hey, first off, dude, I appreciate you. And dude, let's rock and roll, baby. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Is this Fam?
Is this who?
I'm sorry, who am I speaking with?
Well, you're the one who calling me. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Dennis. I'm calling in regards to the residence at 449 Park Ave in Eatontown, New Jersey. Is this the owner of that residence?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing today, sir?
I'm fine. And what's this call about?
So I'm calling local. I'm calling folks that own residences.
Dude, I'm going real easy on some of you guys right now.
We see that there was properties in your area that have just sold, and we're just seeing if you're interested in selling your home, or if you have other properties that you may own that you're interested in seeing what they're worth to sell.
I mean, like I've never really thought about selling, but if the price is right, I would.
Mm-hmm. How many properties do you own?
Just this one.
Oh, just this one? How long have you owned it for?
About 20 years.
Oh, wow. All right, awesome. So I know you're not thinking about selling, but has it ever been a consideration with your family, spouse, or whoever lives in that residence with you?
Well, I mean, like I said, if the price is right, I mean, anything is for sale if the price is right. So do you have?
I mean, you bought this 20 years ago, you said, right?
Yep, just about.
What has been like what do you love about living in the area? And if you were ever consider moving, like where do you think you would move to?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna sell this property, it could be, probably Florida.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
of people from New Jersey are moving to Florida, especially during COVID and everything.
Yep.
You can't beat the weather. Well, let's do this. you know, there's a bunch of comps in your area.
The
that
problem
have
here
sold
is he's
for
not letting me
X
talk,
amount.
which is the seller.
You know, what are you looking for the property?
Well, I mean, like, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, you guys just make me an offer on it.
All right. Well, hey, listen, you know, all right, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Not a problem. Dude, Dennis, bro, not a problem at all, dude. So number one is typically this is how I do it, dude. I'll come in, right? Obviously, so far, I think at the beginning, you did everything pretty good. You just need to go and ask for, obviously, ask for motivation. And typically, I would say something like this, Dennis. Okay, so Dennis, let's go ahead and reverse the role. All right, dude? So I'm going to call you back, dude. You're the seller. I'm the buyer. All right.
So ring, ring.
Yep. So let me call you back, dude.
Hi, this is Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, my name is Kong with We Buy Houses. I was calling to see if you have a house or property that you're interested in receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on your property.
How you doing?
Wait, I'm sorry. What's that?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And how's your Friday going?
That's going pretty well. Can you tell me what you're calling about again?
Yeah, so Dennis, my name is Kong. I work with a group of investors, and we're looking to buy some property in the area for cash. And I was just calling to see if you might have a property that you consider receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on it. Do you?
Free, no risk. Wow. Yeah, no, I actually own several in the area.
Oh, nice, fantastic. And I just want to make sure here, but I am catching it at a good time. You got a few minutes to chat about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you got? I got about 2 minutes.
Okay, nice, Dennis. So, Dennis, you mentioned that you have a couple piece of property, right?
Correct.
So it seems like you also a real estate investor yourself.
Yes, with a couple buddies. We've had it for a couple years. I throw them some money. They do all the dirty work, and I get it back.
Oh, nice. So actually, so out of all of them, it seems like you're the smarter one.
I tried to. I do have one property at my home residence that I live at, 12 months throughout the year.
Sure. Okay. And Dennis, how long have you been in the game for?
Maybe like about 30 days, but I've lived at this residence for a good 12 years now.
Okay. Wait, you been in the real estate game for how long?
So FYI, I've never been in the real estate game before, but I'm just role playing. I've been in the real estate game for about 5 years.
Okay. Yes. Role play. Nice. Okay. And in those 5 years, you have acquired how many property?
We have about 10 properties.
Nice. Okay. So out of those 10, Dennis, which one do you want to sell the most? Or is there
the one I live in currently that I've lived here for over 12 years now.
Nice. Okay. So are you thinking about selling that one and move away somewhere or what?
Yeah, if the price is right, what are you offering?
Gotcha. So Dennis, basically, first off, can I please get the address to the property?
Sure. It's 462 Berkshire Road, Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey.
Nice. Okay. And you mentioned you own that property for how long now?
12 years.
Okay. So now, Dennis, besides getting the right price for the property, what is another reason that you would consider selling it?
Well, I guess it really comes
See
down
that?
to
That is 12 years of experience on the phone right now.
Remotely, I travel a lot, so
like, dude, I can handle any situation.
I'm renting for a couple of years, or a year or two until I'm able to settle down again.
Sure. Okay. And Dennis, if you don't mind me asking, so what do you do for work?
So I do sales. I do medical sales, and I have a business on the side, and I wholesale product on the side to local businesses, and mainly focused in healthcare.
Nice. Okay, so you also kind of like an entrepreneur as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So based on this one here, Dennis, if we can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, do you know roughly how soon you like to sell and close property on it? Or close escrow on it? I'm sorry.
I'm not in a rush, but if the price is right, I would say solid 60 to 90 days. I would pack my shit up and
nice.
if you're willing to pay me for it, let's talk.
Gotcha. Okay. So basically, if the price is right, you're ready to pack up all your stuff and get out of there in 60 to 90 days.
That is right. That is right. But hey, I'm running low on time. I really appreciate this call. I'd love for you to follow up with me. You want to give me a call back tomorrow at 5 p.m.?
Yeah, absolutely. But Dennis, before I let you go, once again, I don't want to waste your time or my time here. But
No rush,
but Dennis, so what are you hoping to get for the property?
You know what? I'm gonna let you do some due diligence and come back to me with a price and making an attractive offer.
Sure.
I haven't done any due diligence in years.
Sure.
But I'm gonna do my due diligence tonight, and
Cool.
I'm really hoping for you to call me back tomorrow.
Nice. Okay, now Dennis, do you know is there a mortgage on the property that we would need to pay off?
Yeah, there's about a little less than $100,000 left.
Okay, nice, got it. And Dennis, do you at least have an idea of what property similar to yours selling for in the area in today's market?
Now, usually I let you sweat it out, but since you asked again, I'm just gonna say it. We'll go back to role play. $500,000.
Gotcha. Okay, so similar houses to yours is selling for roughly about 500 G's. And based off of that, Dennis, do you know what the tax assessed value on the property is?
About $13,000.
Wait, the tax assessed value on the property is $13,000?
I pay $13,000 a year in taxes.
Oh, okay, I see. Do you know what the tax assessed value? Like typically the city estimated kind of roughly what your property's worth based on their assessment. Does it say?
No, I don't. But
okay.
I can look into that, and if you want to look into that, we'll
sure. Got it. Okay. Now, based off that 500,000, and once the mortgage is paid off, Dennis, what's the least you would consider like as a walkaway net to you would be after everything's said and done?
If 100,000, I would say like about 380.
Gotcha. Okay. So Dennis, we are gonna stop right here, man. So as you can see, when a seller said, "Hey, why don't you call me back and follow up, dude?" So typically now I know they're in a rush, but once again, I don't want to waste their time or my time. So I want it now, instead of getting the proper information, instead of building more rapport, I just jump into and I need to get them to drop me a price. And then at this point,
you want them to drop a price. That's the goal.
Yeah, dude. So the goal is on the first call. Number one is you never make an offer first. You build rapport. You gather information about the property. You gather motivation, and then you let the seller give you a ballpark. And then based on that, you're gonna go do your research, and then you'll be like, hey, and then you set an appointment to call them back and lock that property up. Okay.
Got it, man.
Dennis, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, bro. So as you guys can see how I handle that, right? Dude. So for those of you who don't know, man, typically when I go live and when I talk, dude, I do have a stutter problem. It comes and it goes. Sometimes it gets really, really bad. Maybe that's the reason why I don't want to go like public speaking. But as you can see, you see what I'm saying there? So when the seller said, hey, I'm running out of time, but I don't want to waste time calling him back. I just need to, I want to get a ballpark number on the first call if possible. So I know if it's worth it for me to go do the research and then call the seller back, or should I just, set this deal out for another 3 or 4 months to follow up. Okay, let's move on to the next one. But do you guys see how I handle the call? I build rapport, ask him, all the key question that you need to ask. As you can see where I never mention a number first. All right, let's move on. Who else want to jump on a call? So we got, what time is it? Oh, shit. I don't have time. I got to bounce. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's take a few questions here for those of you who don't understand. When it comes to cold calling, here's the 3 things that you got to remember, okay? When it comes to cold calling, here's 3 things you got to remember. Number 1 is when you call the seller, all right, get motivation right off the bat. And typically how I get motivation is you can see, hey, beside the price, which I understand is very important to you, but beside the price, what is another reason that you would consider selling this, Mr. Seller? The next thing I want to do is I want to get a time frame. Because a lot of seller, you'd be surprised where they'd be like, I want to get rid of this thing like ASAP. Now you know there's motivation, there's pain. All right. But if they say, nope, I don't really have a time frame. I can sit on this thing for the next, 9 months. If I don't sell this year, I'll just sell it next year. Then you know that this seller is not in it's not in a distressed situation that they're gonna accept your lowball offer. All right. So the more seller you talk to, the quicker it is you'll be able to like figure out within like minutes. Like when I get on a call with the seller, I almost know right away if this seller is reasonable, motivated, or they're just plain out waste of time. And a lot of you, what happened to most of you is you're spending too much time with an unmotivated seller. You're trying to convince a seller that is not motivated to sell to you at a discount. So you would get on the phone and you would go out there and you spend hours driving out there, meeting the seller and just wasting your time. All right. You cannot convince someone that's not motivated into motivation. You can't convince them. All right. And at that case, dude, at that point, you just say, hey, it's probably better off you just go list your property with an agent and just sit there and wait for the best, highest offer. What other one? Okay, quick question. When are you going to cold call role play again? And I'll jump on the call. I would do it. I can't make promises, man, because my schedule, like I don't have a fixed schedule. I just wake up and he's like, okay, I want to do this today, and I just go do it. So decided. So typically if it does happen, it happens on a Friday. All right. So for those of you, I know I've been getting a lot of DM and a lot of message from some of you on Instagram and saying, hey, Kong, I've been trying to do this alone. I watch other podcasts. I watch other YouTube. And I have really tried to do this by myself, and I still can't figure it out. And I just really want to get my, my wholesaling business up running and close my first deal, or scaling it to where I can do one deal consistently a month. Well, consider join my Wholesale to Million Academy, all right, where we will help you, all right, get started, build, grow, scale, and automate your wholesaling business. Whether you want to make $10,000 a month or $100,000 a month wholesaling houses, completely virtual. So I've been virtually wholesaling for the past 6 years. I don't meet the seller. I don't see the property. You can do this from the comfort of your own home. What's beautiful about doing it virtually is that you're not limited to just your city or your states, and you're not limited to where you need to be in the location. You can be in Bora Bora, Cancun, Mexico. Dude, that deal can be locked up over the phone. Everything can be done over the phone, over internet, and over email. Title company, everything. All right. Seller, signing the contract, all of that. So if you want to hop on and join my academy, go to coachwithkong.com. All right. Fill out the application, book a call with my team. Let's jump on and let's see if you have what it takes, and let's see if we are a good fit with each other. Until next time, you guys, take care, and let's go get this money out.